Back again, healthy living with Miss Renee the Barber. In today's video, we will be making salmon patties with a citrus glaze, a fresh and tangy recipe for any day or night of the week. Let's get started. First, we're going to, of course, we rinse the top of our can and we begin to open our can. Who still uses a handheld can opener? We're going to mix all of our ingredients in this big bowl here. So let's get ready to take out the bones. Now we'll just smash it up, make sure we give it a good look over, make sure that we've gotten all the bones out. I mean, you can eat the bones if you like. They're soft bones. I wouldn't eat too many, but if you left one or two in there, it's okay. It's all right. All right, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're going to set that aside. Okay, so we're going to chop our onion. I'm going to use my chopper for that. Real quick and easy. This beats chopping by hand by far. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Look at the uniformity in the chopping of the pieces. Great. Great for the holidays. In case you're getting ready for the holidays, this is what you need. Your dressings and all of that. So we got our green pepper, bell pepper, and our onions. We're ready to go. Let's mix it in with our salmon. That was just a half a bell pepper and a half an onion. And we'll mix it up. Now let's put a little fresh garlic in here. Choose our chopper. A little fresh garlic in there. That was one big garlic clove, okay? That's why I had to cut it into smaller pieces so that it would fit in this device. All right, so let's add some salt. You're gonna have to adjust to your liking. Okay. All right, we're gonna use an egg to bind it. 1 egg. Mix that. All right, to make this citrusy, we're gonna add 1½ lime. We're gonna add orange juice. Our lemon. We'll put, this is a lemon. We're going to save half the lemon, half the orange, and half the lime. Those will be our garnishes, okay? So we'll set that aside. So we have 3/2 of oranges, 3/2 of lime, and 3/2 of the lemon, okay? We're going to squirt all this into our salmon. Alright, so let's mix that. So now we have our half a lemon, which we're going to squeeze. This is my second half of the lemon. We got to get all that goodness out of there. This is my third half of the lemon. Watch your seeds. Make sure they don't drop into your salmon. Now, same thing with your oranges. Let's take those seeds out. A 1/4 cup of yellow cornmeal. It's amazing what one can of salmon can produce. Enough for the entire family. All right, let's get ready to make our balls, our salmon patties. We're going to use our ice cream scooper to make our salmon patties. Once we make our patties, we're going to slide it straight into the oven. That'll give us time to make our glaze. Don't they look good? Oh yeah. So we're getting ready to slide them in the oven. We're going to run these in the oven for at least 30 minutes. And while they're baking at 400 degrees, we are going to prepare our citrus glaze. Yeah. You ready? Okay, let's get started. All right, so let's start with our apricots. We are going to puree our apricots. We're going to use our magic bullet. Let's open up this can. We're going to pour it into our magic bullet cup. All right, let's get ready to create our glaze. All right, so you know I like to use agave in place of sugar. Why? Because it is 1.5 times sweeter than sugar. So that means that you use less to sweeten your food. This calls for, we're going to put 2 tablespoons in. Got our heat on medium. We're going to stir that. We're going to put in 1 tablespoon of butter, nutmeg. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of nutmeg in. Now we're going to stir that and just let it simmer for about 10 minutes. By that time, the salmon patties will be coming out of the oven. This is a nice glaze, not only for salmon, but chicken, turkey. Nice glaze for it. All right, so now that our salmon is out of the oven, we need to bake it for just about 10 more minutes, but we're going to bake it with this glaze. We're just going to drizzle it over the salmon. We'll save the glaze for when we get ready to serve, okay? So let's put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. All right, so let's get ready to plate our food. You know, part of serving food is actually the garnishment and the appeal, right? We taste with our sight before we even eat. Let's see what this tastes like. As you see, I added a little bit of rice with our Santa Fe blend of black beans. Our main dish though is here, the salmon. Oh, did you see that? So flaky. Mmm. Mmm. That glaze, that apricot citrus glaze is awesome. Mmm. Mmm. It's like a little bit of sweet and a little bit of sour. Mmm. Delicious. Here's the healthy living.